What's up, Wolfpack? How are you doing? Tequila Jimmy, the Gringa.
Hi, guys.
Back to react because it is Lovebites Wednesday.
Yes!
The behemoths of metal.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us once again for Lovebites Wednesday. Thank you to all of you that were at our live stream last weekend.
Thank you so much.
We will be doing it very often, so watch the posts, watch for shorts, because we tend to make decisions on the fly.
We do. We're like, let's just
We might be live in 2 hours.
No,
You never know. So you got to stay on top of shit.
Well, that's
Now, we'll give you a little bit heads up.
Give a couple more days for that.
Anyway, before I forget, I would like to thank Mr. Neil Hilan,
Thank you, Mr.
who
Neil.
donated at the very end of the stream, and we cut it and did not see it until after the stream due to the slight lag that you get.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Neil. We like to thank each and every supporter, so we did not forget, and I made it a point. We made it a point, not me. We actually, it was more her than me. So I'm being honest. But anyway, yes. We just wanted to make it a point to thank you. So thank you so much for being
I
there.
had so much fun on Saturday. I really did.
We
so
did.
Thank
We
you
had a
guys
blast.
so much.
If you guys would like to see live streams more often from us, let us know. We'll do them once a week, once every other week. No more than that. Okay. But, if you guys do want to see it, we could do weekly, we could do bi-weekly, or if you don't give a shit, you could also express your opinions in the comments by saying, I could care less.
I don't care.
We like everybody's opinion equally.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
All right.
So let's get to some Love Bites Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Today's Love Bites Wednesday
Is?
was brought to us by Aliar. Let's mention who it was brought to us by real quick.
Thank you, Mr. Ayar.
Aliar suggested
Yeah, this is gonna
that
go
we
long.
he wanted us to do the trilogy stuff, but he realized we had already done it.
Yeah.
So he said we should check out Miyako's Mastermind 01. Love Bites Mastermind 01.
It sounds interesting.
One of the many gems by Miyako, he says. It's a Love Bite song. It's called Mastermind 01. We are checking out an audio-only track from their official channel.
Okay. All right. I'm ready for
is
this.
the official channel,
This
right?
is cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, guys, we will stop blabba yabbing and get to some Love Bites Wednesday in.
Yes.
Mastermind Love Bites.
Happy middle of the week.
Yeah. Happy middle of the week. Happy hump day.
Love bites.
For you camels out there.
Ooh, ooh.
And let's get this show on the road. Let me make
go.
sure I have all my shit together.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks
Yeah.
good? All right, let's go.
Oh.
Wait up, before we continue, Midori is here, Miyako's here, so you know.
Midori's here.
Yeah,
Miyako's
I
here.
was
That's right.
schooled
That's
by
right.
the professors in the Wolf
Yeah, I
Pack.
saw that in the comments. You're always going to hear me. Midori.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
it's this
So
one.
Midori, Miyako.
Miyako,
Okay, so that's because I'm already paying attention to the shit.
Okay, I forgot about it. But thank you for
but
the reminder.
that's why I
Yeah.
stopped it early.
See? You see?
So
He
that you
knows.
can
He knows.
digest as it. You want to gobble as it's
Gobble,
happening.
gobble. All right,
you know?
all right. Okay, now I'm
No
ready.
regurgitation. You ready?
Midori.
Nice and anticipating every repeating yourself, calculating the medicating the secret dialogues, ridiculing, criticizing, suspicious like a labra high triumphs. What an amusing sight! Innovating, captivating, reforming the world, relishing go the benefits, so excited by what's possible. All the world and perception of information grows and grows. So we now with share of our own identity and dignity. Out and on the side, out of evil lives, out of cancer time. Pandora's box has been unleashed already. Who will be the ones who dominate? Is it you or is it me? Who will be the ones to be destroyed? Is it you?
Yes, this one is a kick-ass song. This is a kick-ass song.
When is it not a kick-ass song?
He knows I love pig squeals.
Yeah,
those
that's your favorite. Yeah,
that is my favorite.
The pinch harmonics. Yeah,
It's
Miyako doing them in this song.
Whenever you hear that, that's like just oh.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah, they're
that.
nasty too.
They're so nasty.
Yeah, real dirty.
So I love that. I'm just a fan of
This
pig
is really
squeals.
like high paced, you know, just very like out of all of their songs, it's probably the most standard sounding one when it comes to metal structure. You know what I mean? Because all their songs are all over the fucking place. But this one sounds awesome. It sounds great, really heavy, punchy guitars, great licks. You know,
Yes.
they're filling it in there with those nice guitar licks. You know, like the heavy metal guitar
so
licks. You know,
awesome. And no, when they came in with the what is it called? The chorus?
Yeah.
This part now? Like it just totally changed, and it's so melodic and beautiful sounding against that. It just sounds so cool mixed in. This is a great song.
One of the best things about Lovebites is, like I always say, they have amazing technical ability and amazing riffing ability. Not something that other people don't have, but what they do have that other people don't have, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, is the ability to create something that when, because you could be a really technical player and rip hard, but they rip and they're doing this technical shit, and at the same time, the melodies grab you.
Yeah, it's
interesting.
You want to hear what's next.
Right. It's not just like, because if you could buy an album of shredding, for instance, the song 3 or 4, you're probably going to be like, okay. You start getting more disillusioned as things happen. With them, it's not like that at all.
Yes.
It's just the melody. And you also never, kind of, to me, it's unpredictable too. Like, it's hard to predict what's coming with Lovebites versus other metal bands. I can kind of know sometimes where the solos are going, and I hate to be right about it. And I know a lot of you will say that I've heard all this shit before. All right, they're not doing anything new.
Well, yeah.
That's why it's an opinion, and I respect your opinion. If you
Totally.
don't hear it, that's okay.
That's fine.
I hear it.
Yeah. It's just different to us,
Yeah. And
It's-
I want to continue hearing it.
and I love it. I
Right
love
now.
it. I really love it.
Yeah.
Play.
And not prevention, the man that shows who can make out domination, the lamination of our humanity, declaration of intervention, the violence come immediately. Are they on the side? Are they evil lies? Are they against the time? Pandora's box has been unleashed already. Who will be the ones to dominate? Is it you or is it me? Who will be the ones to be destroyed? Is it you or is it me?
Holy shit. Yeah. That's amazing. God. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. Listen to those guitar solos, right?
Yeah.
And listen, and it's just the way that it goes with the music, the melodicness of it. They're not just fucking playing scales up and down like, they're not doing that.
No.
Which that sets, I'm not gonna name anybody, but you know what I'm talking about.
what I'm talking about.
So this is what I was talking about, and I had never heard this song, and they just deliver.
I just want to say that I don't feel comfortable. We don't feel comfortable saying like who we think is because somebody might love them.
No, I don't feel comfortable because I don't even know who you're talking about. Who are we talking about here?
I'm not saying.
I don't even know who you're talking. Honestly, I really don't know. I'll fucking name a few people. I don't give a shit about that. Like like I've mentioned him before, Yngwie Malmsteen, amazing fucking shredding guitarist.
Yeah.
You know, neoclassical monster.
Okay, guess we will disclose it.
I mean, I fucking do all the time. This is not the first
this is
time.
true.
You know? No, but I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
I'm not.
He's
Yngwie
awesome.
Malmsteen is a fucking badass guitarist, and nobody will ever take that away from him.
He's amazing.
Amazing.
But
Best and another thing about Yngwie Malmsteen that I'm going to mention right now is he's one of the best people to look at if you want to learn how to sweep and you want to learn really fast alternate picking techniques that work like a charm. And the way he uses a technique with his pick that he slants the pick. It's called pick slanting.
it's so amazing.
Where I don't have a pick here, but anyway, it's weird. And I adapted that technique, and my speed just went up so much when I alternate pick, and it was all from watching him and his technique because he has this really awesome technique. And I don't know why we're talking so much about Yngwie Malmsteen. You see what you did? Anyway, I'm gonna get off the Yngwie Malmsteen.
I know, because this
I know.
It sounds
Yeah,
so
but anyway,
much. They are like beyond.
Yeah, so
with
he's a
it
badass
comes-
guitarist. I've learned so much from him. I'm not taking anything away from him as a guitarist.
No.
What I am merely mentioning is like if I were to play his album from beginning to end, and I were to take a Lovebites album and play it from beginning to end, I would last a lot longer and maybe even repeat Lovebites
Oh yeah.
once or twice. Versus with his stuff, I would find myself either skipping songs entirely
Like
after a
going,
few of
okay,
them,
heard this. Yeah.
or getting halfway through them and then trying to see what's next.
yeah.
And I've already done this, which is why I know it's true. So you know what I mean?
I know.
So I'm not trying to name anybody. I'm merely just trying to, for me personally, and I'm not saying you could think Yngwie's albums are the most interesting in the world, and that's great. I'm not music. That's a beautiful thing about music. It's subjective to the ears. And there's nothing that, because I say I don't particularly find something as interesting as something else, doesn't mean you got to feel that way, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we'll
that's
never
just the way
take,
that's the way I take it in.
We're not saying anybody's wrong because
No.
we're not saying we're right. We're not saying anything like that. It's just it's just preference.
Yeah, it's just for me. I'm talking. We're speaking about me. She's speaking about her. So yeah, you know, because I know a lot of you will be like, "What?
What are you talking
How
about?
dare you?
Blasphemy!"
Off with his head." Anyway, let's go. Ready?
We love you guys.
Yeah.
We do.
Damn. That's Miyako, I believe, according to what's going on here. Right?
Yeah.
Let me
Your face is still on, no worries.
Ugh.
Oh my God,
right.
it was so good. That solo is so good.
Let me just hear at least
I know,
the
I
last
do.
minute of it.
I know, I wanted to too. It's okay.
Yes.
I love the chorus in this song.
This song was awesome, man. Every fucking Lovebites song is awesome. I should just record a button on the fucking thing where I can just press it. Lovebites is awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Lovebites rules.
And going back to what we were saying about other bands earlier, I all these bands that we've mentioned, Iron Maiden, even any metal band that came before them. Let's mention a few more: Halloween, Slayer. All these bands heavily influenced Lovebites. There's Pantera. Exactly, Pantera's another Dimebag. Forget it. So their sound, Lovebites, is a collaboration of absorbing that stuff. So without these bands that came before and did these things eons ago,
yes,
there would be no Lovebites. There would be no Miyako. There would be no Midori.
Yes.
They had to have somebody inspire them. And that's where these bands are that came before them. Even though Lovebites takes shit to a whole other level sometimes, it all came, the stem of it was there.
Yeah, these roots were like, if a plant, they're rooted in 80s
metal, right? Like 80s metal, right? And all those bands that really, and you can hear it.
That's it.
You could really hear it. You could really hear it.
That inspiration.
Yeah. And that's why, when we were speaking about it earlier, there are two different things. And I want to be sure that I don't come across as saying like I'm knocking like older metal bands, because I grew up on that stuff. It's what got me playing guitar.
I mean, look at, hello.
That's Guns N' Roses. That's not metal. But anyway.
Well, that's metal for me. But anyway, I know what you mean, like the harder stuff, Slayer,
Pantera,
Megadeth,
stuff like that. Yeah. But I want to clarify that that's those guys and those bands are what got me into music in general and made me drop all of the brass instruments and go pick up a rock and roll guitar.
Yeah, they did.
It was them, all these guys, thank you for paving the way for every musician and for kind of spawning musicians like Lovebites, because it all stems from the stuff they were able to create. So
like we always see in the comments all the time that metal music left the U.S. and went right to Japan, and it's so true.
It's almost like it got on a plane and took off. Yeah.
It really does. It's like it was started here, and it's now it's just
it started Europe, really.
Yeah,
right?
Europe, and but then it's just like it just spawned a new creature in Japan, which is they're killing it when it comes to metal.
And a disclaimer, we have no idea what we're talking about, so we are not to be taken seriously in any way, shape, or form.
We're just talking.
Yes. And if you're upset, please send your address for a full refund.
Yeah, we're not experts in anything. We're just blabbing.
We just like to talk a lot of shit and like to have a good time.
Yeah, have a good time and listen to music.
Anyway, this kicked ass. Lovebites kicked ass.
Lovebites always kicks ass.
Wednesday kicks ass.
I love this song. This is going right on the playlist. I love it, which it always does. But I love this song.
Every song. Right after we're done goes bloop, right on the playlist. Bloop. A new one for the collection.
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, check the links in the description.
Yes, and if you'd be so kind, please like and subscribe.
Stay tuned for live streams, shorts, podcasts. We're going to be doing podcasts.
Yeah, just stay tuned for lots of stuff.
So we got a lot of stuff on the agenda.
Yeah, come and visit.
But until then, see you next time.
Bye, guys.